Welcome, this is Word with Ty Brownlow. And remember, our motto here is, no one is worthless, no story is worthless. I'm here in LA. Let me just tell you a couple of things about my guest I have right here. DJ, selector, thespian, and all-around entertainer. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Mondo.
What's up?
What's up? DJ Mondo's on the mix. He's in the building. This is live, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
How are you, brother?
Man, I'm all good. Blessed, as always.
All right, man. It's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Good to see you, too. I see you doing your thing, man.
Hey, man, you know.
Thanks for having me on the show, too. Right. Membership has its privileges.
Membership has its privileges, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so, man, let's just get right into our interview.
Cool.
All right. First, start off by telling us, where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, all right. So, man, South Side, West Side?
South Side.
South Side.
Low end, to be exact.
Low end.
Low end in Chicago, baby.
Okay, so for our viewers,
Right.
because we have viewers who've never been to Chicago, they know nothing about the low end.
Right.
We know about the low end,
right.
but they have no idea what the low end is. Can you just tell us a little bit about where you're from and how does that play into your musical style?
Okay. Well, the low end in Chicago is basically considered, I'd say, 63rd, 55th going towards the downtown area.
True.
So if you stay in that area, I'll just say 63rd, between 63rd South and then going north towards downtown Chicago. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much considered, the low end.
Okay.
In general.
All right. So.
And how it played into me as a DJ is just because, Chicago's always been a house music town.
Yes.
By tradition.
Yes.
And so I grew up listening to house music. And that was definitely my influence. You know what I mean? All over the city. It's not just the low end. It's just all over the city of Chicago.
Okay.
House music is always, and that's just basically old school, 70s and 80s, disco, R&B music is how I started out.
So for those of you who don't know about Chicago, Chicago is a staple for house music.
Yes.
Now they will probably call it EDM or something.
Well, you know what, we still say house. EDM is kind of like
that's like the new age stuff. That's the new stuff.
Yeah, a little different.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But let the record show house music originated in Chicago. Okay, and now it's worldwide. So you have a DJ right here who can tell you that.
Right.
How old were you when you realized your passion for music?
Honestly, it was at a young age, like 7 or 8 years old.
Okay.
That's when I really noticed, that I had a real passion for music and listening to the mixes on the radio.
So what was it about the mix? What was it about the radio that just you were like, well, man, I gotta do that?
Just listening to the DJs, I used to wonder, how do they put that together? How do they mix this music together seamlessly to make it sound so nice?
Okay.
And I tried to figure it out, and so I would listen and try to figure out how would they do that? And then I finally had a friend who had some equipment.
Okay.
And so I was able to kind of learn how to DJ.
Okay.
And then from learning the mechanics and then going back and listening to what they were doing, I started piecing it together. I would mix in my mind.
Okay,
you know what I mean? It was
pretty much in your mind, you already had the mix put together.
I already had the mechanics and how does this go? And then once I found out, okay, this is how they do it, so I practiced it in my mind a lot until I could get around the equipment.
Okay, so mental exercises.
Yes.
If you mentally prepare yourself for it, you're always
without a doubt. I got
you. So basically that is how you became a DJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just listening and learning.
All right. When was the first time you realized that, hey, I can make a career out of DJing? I'm doing parties, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
The first time that I realized that I could really make a career out of DJing is when I transferred to I-State.
Illinois State
University, baby. Redbirds.
Redbirds. EX was next. You already know.
I actually started school at the University of Central Arkansas. And I played Sigma down there.
All right.
Yeah, that's how we have that connection.
That's how we have the connection.
And then I transferred to Illinois State in 1992. And then I started DJing parties.
Okay.
And from there is where it started.
So it all started at Illinois State.
At Illinois State, baby.
Redbirds, stand up. You saw, man, look, There's a lot of good things come out of Illinois State. DJ Mondo is one of them, I'm telling you.
And my man Ty.
Man, we here. So, all right, you're doing parties, man. You realize that you can really do this for a living.
Right.
So how does that get you into radio? How did you get into radio from that?
Well, I have formulated some relationships with some of the radio DJs in Chicago, namely Ferris.
Okay, Ferris Thomas.
Ferris Thomas,
All
DJ
right.
Ferris.
Okay.
And he took me under his wing.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and I was able to kind of coattail him and learn the industry. And then there was an opportunity at Power 92 that ended up popping up. But before then,
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna go back a little bit.
It's all right.
When I was at Illinois State, you know, we have a big radio program there.
Yes.
At Illinois State.
True.
And so I started off DJing college radio.
Okay.
And then got bit by the bug. And then pretty much after that, during the same time I was DJing at Illinois State, doing the parties, the club events, and then I ran into Ferris, who I had been listening to ever since I was, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? He's like a legend.
And exactly. That's what I was going to say.
You know, he took me under his wing and showed me a lot. And then I started off at Hot 105.5 in Central Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never forget the Deb Lester. Oh my goodness.
Deb Lester, shout out to Deb Lester.
Yeah, we know Deb. Look, Deb hooks you up. But anyway, I was like, look, I want to do this radio thing professionally, full time. And she was like, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hook you up with Suave from Hot 105. He's the program director.
Okay.
But she said, I'm not gonna call him for you. What I'm gonna do is, back then there was a book that had all the radio stations listed in it.
What?
It was a book, yeah, a big catalog of
no, bro. No.
And she showed me how to look up the various radio stations. And she made me look up his information, show me how to do it. And she said, you're gonna email him, and you're gonna send him a mix and an air check, and you're gonna do all of this. Now, of course, behind the scenes, she had already kind of.
Okay, she
But
already
she
did
wanted
some
me
of
to
the
do
work.
it on my own.
Just so you can get the
Yeah,
knowledge.
and that was how I started with Hot 105, and then opportunities opened up in Chicago with Power 92.
Yes.
And then Ferris put me on with that.
Hottest in the
Yeah,
streets.
then I started doing mixes weekly. Then I got hooked up with the syndication company in New York, Super Radio,
Okay.
which they broadcast radio shows all over the country. You know, so I was able to do mixes for them. And then years went on, I kept doing it. Then I actually got with another radio station in Chicago, 106.3.
Okay.
So I was doing new school. Power 92 does the new school hip hop and R&B. Right. And 106.3 does the old school.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, man, look. Mondo's dropping knowledge on us right now. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So my next question, how has music changed for you from the time that you started DJing, like from the very first time you started up to now? Like, how has music for you changed?
Well, it has changed significantly, but then it's also stayed the same. History repeats itself. A lot of the music that I'm listening to now,
Yes.
I was actually DJing the original version.
Okay, so basically it's
They
like,
didn't sample, you know the age of sampling.
I know.
You know what I
know,
mean?
I know.
And so now when I listen, it is different. Well, I'll say what's different about it is the lyric, the content.
Okay.
What they're talking about. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Okay.
But the music is the same because, you know, they're not creative nowadays. You know, they sample a lot.
Everything's
So
recycled.
I'm playing the same stuff really that I've been playing for years. It's just a different lyrics, a different artist.
Okay, so basically just a little different tempo than what you might remember the original version being, but it's still the original
still
at the end of the day.
And sometimes they don't change the tempo. Sometimes they keep it the same, and it's just like them rapping over that same track.
Okay.
Hey, if it works, you know.
Speak now. This
Yeah.
goes into our next question. Okay. So you're a DJ. You DJ'd many parties. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out here want to know the answer to this next question. How do you deal with playing music that you don't particularly care for?
Oh my goodness. It could be challenging.
Yes.
It can be challenging.
Yes.
But since I've been doing it for a while and I get paid to do it, the business aspect kicks in. And so when I look at it from a business standpoint, it's a job. Thank you for calling such and such. How may I help you?
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you may not talk like that or answer the phone like that.
No, but when it's business,
yeah, exactly. You're working, so it's work for me. And
Okay.
once I was, I don't like a lot of the newer music. I will say that.
Okay.
I don't like a lot of the content.
Okay.
The beats are nice, but I don't like a lot of the content.
All right.
But it's a job. And one aspect of it, it's a job. I'm able to make it personal because I've been doing it for a while. And so I can incorporate my personal feel, my personal style.
Okay.
I can actually filter in some of those songs that I like because I have more leeway to play than maybe, I have more leeway in terms of what I can play.
Okay, then
Some
some
other
other
DJs can,
Okay.
yeah. Because radio was really conservative,
Yes.
restrictive.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the reason why you hear the same thing over and over. Everybody complains, I hear the same thing over and over, but to our defense, guys,
Yes, please.
you gotta understand, you guys request the same things over and over. Like, think about it, when you go to a party, how many people you think are requesting a Drake song, a Future song, a Nicki Minaj, a Cardi B song? Whoever's hot during that era.
Yeah.
Honestly, and this is what I tell people who call in and request music. Don't request the same thing over and over and then complain about what you hear.
Spoken from
Listen,
a true
you
radio
guys
DJ.
can control radio. You can control the industry. The industry doesn't control you. If you guys get together and say this is what's hot, that's what they're gonna go with. If you say this is not hot, then they'll trust me. They need the people.
So basically, the voice of the people. If enough people complain, hey, we want to push this song. We need this song, this song, this song. Eventually, that song will get played.
I wouldn't even say eventually. And once they see it's hot. Radio is in the business of playing what's hot, what's going to work, what's going to keep listeners from not turning. It's a business. You have to understand that. And believe it or not, everybody say they want to hear new stuff. But when you know what it's like. When you play something new,
I don't like that.
listen, the first time I played Bodak Yellow, it was like, what is this?
Yeah,
Can I hear some Nicki? Can I hear some Drake?
Yeah.
And then 2 to 3 weeks later, you ain't got Bodak Yellow? You ain't got this song? Why you ain't play that? I'm like, I played that song 3 weeks ago and it cleared the dance floor. Now all of a sudden, so.
Spoken from a radio DJ. I'm trying to tell you, so don't go complaining to me.
Request different music. I mean,
Request
you know what I
different
mean?
content.
Yeah.
All right. So, man, while people may know you for being on the radio, being a DJ, you're also transitioning into acting, correct?
Yes, I am.
All right. What got you into wanting to act?
I've always wanted to. It's been a secret passion.
Ah.
Yeah. It really
Okay.
has. It's been a secret passion. It kind of goes along with the DJ aspect. Liking to be in front of the cameras, loving to be in front of a big crowd of people, wanting to share my experience with the rest of the world. If you guys don't know me, of course, but Ty's been knowing me for years.
I've
And
been knowing him for years.
I'm a deep conscious brother.
Yes, he is.
I have a message that I want to bring, and I found that through DJing, and mass media, it's been an excellent medium for me to be able to voice that message.
Okay, man.
So with acting, it's been a secret passion of mine, and it ties in because I can share my experience of the human condition with the rest of the world. That's what it's all about. Whenever we're teaching about the human condition, our perspective of the human condition. You know what I mean? And not to get all deep and philosophical, but honestly,
cool.
through the characters that I portray in film or whether it's commercial, TV, even radio as a personality.
Yes.
I'm able to influence a lot of people, and with those characters, they represent a part of the human condition. And with acting, I can play so many different characters.
That's true.
So I can hit on pretty much every facet of the human condition and use it to be didactic, meaning to teach a hidden message. Look at me getting all philosophical, man. Didactic. I know.
Education on this show.
Didactic for those who don't know.
Please school.
Is when you basically use a story or a message to teach a hidden message or to teach a story. Like the purpose of me playing this role may be that I want to show people and teach people how discrimination is a bad thing. That's right. Teaching.
There you go. Man, is there any genre you're looking to get into? Are you looking to do TV? Are you looking to do film? You want to do
TV, film, voiceovers, commercials,
whatever,
talk shows, just like what you're doing.
Yeah.
Everything.
So,
Radio has schooled me. I mean, when I'm in radio, I'm a personality. That's why we're called a radio personality.
I got you.
And a lot of times some of us may take on a character. Well, all of us take on a character. That character may just be us, or some character that they create, but it's pretty much the same, using the character to portray your message.
Mondo getting very deep on me right now.
Told y'all.
Man, for real.
Malcolm Farrakhan.
Man, it's Malcolm Farrakhan over here. So is there anybody, like, you're getting into acting, is there anybody that you're looking to work with right now? Or down the road, future's like, man, who do you want to work with?
I would love to work with Denzel.
Okay.
Samuel Jackson. I would like to work with Halle Berry. There's a lot to... Actually, I want to work with Anthony Hopkins.
Really?
Yeah, he is the way, the techniques that he used with these characters.
You know you play Hannibal Lecter, right?
Yeah,
okay,
but it's just the technique, not the role.
Okay, all right.
Don't be mistaken, not the role.
Man, I'm like, bro.
The way he can portray those roles.
Okay. Yes.
You know what I mean? What I'm learning is that there's a technique in acting. It's like a muscle that you exercise to be able to go into character. It's not just about getting out there and acting like you're acting. It's supposed to be you. So if I'm playing this role of, let's say it could be a character whose son was shot by a police officer.
Yes, I got you.
How would I react to that situation? No, I can act and go, I'm so mad, but no, how would I react? I may not yell. I may take that minute to just stare. I may suck my teeth. Everybody has a different reaction. You see what I mean? And it's about channeling that character, understanding what the director and the producers want from that character, but then bringing your own into it. So how would I react as personally,
I'm going to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be on CSI. LL's money right now. Because look. I'm gonna take Ice-T's money on Law and Order.
There you know
what I'm saying? For real.
I'm gonna get LL.
Man, you take LL money, I'm gonna take Ice-T money.
Let's get it.
For real. I count all the lines Ice-T has in every show. My wife and I do it. It's like our little strange pastime.
Okay.
And I'm like, he didn't have a lot of lines this show. I can do that.
Right.
For real. I think he only had 6 lines this show because he wasn't in a lot of scenes. But no, dude, that is good. That, man, you are dropping nuggets, man. You dropping knowledge on them. All right. Basically, interview's coming to the end, but I always ask this question.
Okay.
What is the one word you would use to describe yourself and why?
One word.
What is one word that describes DJ Mondo?
I would have to say, there's several words, but it all comes down basically to this one thing: relentless.
Why?
Because I've always felt like I've never gotten my just due. Everybody has a chip on their shoulder, but I've always felt like I was underrated.
Gotcha.
Felt like I was treated like I was underrated. And with that, I've had to have a lot of fortitude to just keep going no matter what. And it's not always about what other people think about me. No. It's when I look at my accomplishments and where I want to be, I'm never satisfied.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So, I have fortitude and, courage and good work ethic, but I think it all comes down to me just being relentless. Never stopping. And you know that. We've been knowing each other for years.
For a very long time.
And you've seen me.
I've seen the progression.
Stop. Yeah.
So, seriously, to the point of why we're here, this is why I'm talking to you. Man, that's the message I'm trying to convey to everyone else. Like, you can do it. Like, I mean, man, like, if there's anything that you can convey to someone out there, like the next DJ Mondo, there is a DJ Mondo out here right now. Mm-hmm. They're going through the same thing that you have gone through.
Yes.
But they may have issues finding their way. What words of encouragement would you say to them?
Never stop. And I know you hear that all the time, but seriously, never stop. It's never too late. You know, don't let people discourage you.
Gotcha.
Follow your instincts.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know, for those who are religious, of course, you know, trust in God. You know, even if you're not religious, trust in God.
Right.
But even for the message is so universal, trust your instinct, because that's kind of where God talks to you anyway. So whether you believe or not, you know, those instincts, being relentless, never giving up. Don't get discouraged by what others say about you or what they may think. Don't get discouraged with your own criticism, self-criticism.
Gotcha.
Keep going.
Gotcha.
Because something will happen. Even if you don't accomplish your dream, if you keep working, you know what I mean? Something is going to come from it. That's the way things balance out. You know, you can't, even an evil person, you know, and we see evil people have things, you know why? Because they even work for it. They do. Even though they're evil, they work for it. You take this society we living in now. These folks that work hard to keep it going this way.
Dude, it takes a lot of energy to keep this going, man. Yeah,
to be
You're
evil,
right.
to be wrong, to
You're
do anything, and to be good at it. You know what I mean?
I never looked at it like that.
Listen. This is the thing about it. Universally speaking, work brings about progress.
True.
Whether that progress is for the good or for the bad. We all got that power. We can use it for good or we can use it for evil.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So if you work hard enough, you can be good at being evil. You work hard at it, you can be good at being good. But habit. That's the one thing that I want to say, and not to really go there, but I was talking to kids, some kids at a school one time, and I told them, I said, pay attention to the lessons that they teach you in school. So let me give you an example, inertia. The basic definition of inertia is the tendency for an object in motion to stay in motion, okay? Now, how does that translate to everyday life? Habit. That's why they say practice makes perfect. Whatever you're in the habit of doing, you're going to do it easily. Even if you every day answer the phone, thank you for calling such and such. There are people who answer the phone and they go home and they pick up their phone. Thank you for calling. Girl, what's up with you? You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's all habit. So, you know, that's that worth ethic. So use inertia to your advantage. It can keep you in the habit of, you know, being lazy, but then it can also keep you in the habit of doing good.
Brother, thank you for that. Hey man, look, seriously, how can people out there, man, give people out there your info. How can people follow DJ Mondo?
All right, you can go to djmondo.com, djmondo.com, and all my social media stuff is there. But for Twitter, you can follow me at djmondo3. Instagram, you can follow me at DJ Mondo. And then Facebook, Team DJ Mondo. But if you go to djmondo.com, all the information is right there. You can follow me, check out my life. I'm doing this from the ground up. When I moved to LA, now I want you guys to understand, I've been doing radio for 12 years. I've been in Chicago for 11 years. I've been in Central Illinois for 12 years. I've been a nationally syndicated DJ for like 10 and a half, basically 11 years. In Chicago and Central Illinois, I had a name. Everybody know DJ Mondo. Come on, you can't be on the radio weekly for that long and people don't know you. Now, everybody may not like me, but everybody knows that name.
Right.
When I moved here, they don't know the name of DJ Mondo like that. Now, when I tell them what I do and they look up my credentials and they're artists, oh, wow, I done ran up on the gold now. But when I came here, I started over. But I knew I could do it again.
I thought you've already did it.
Yeah, well, I've done it a couple of times.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
the time. But that's the thing. When I moved here, I believed in myself. I took a chance on myself. Nobody knew DJ Mondo, the hottest DJ in the streets like that. And nobody really cares right now. You see what I mean? Honestly,
They
we
will
in
care,
Hollywood,
though.
we in Cali, we in Los Angeles.
That's true. That's true. Because, well, to your point, it's about status here. And if you don't have any that you accrued here in Hollywood, man, they don't really,
But
they
I
don't
believe
count
it. I
that.
believe
So
in myself,
I'm just, hey.
So
the
that's
confidence.
what you got to do. Take a chance. I picked up, but now I'm also blessed enough that I'm still doing Chicago radio.
Yes.
You know, I'm just producing my show. You guys can see my equipment. I'm producing my show from here with, Hot 105, Power 92, 106.3, Hot 89.7 syndication.
That is great.
So I was blessed to do that, but still in all, I took a chance on myself. Take a chance. Get out of your comfort zone. You know, I did it a couple of times. I'm gonna do it again. I'm not tripping. I'm not worried about making it. I'm concentrating on the work, those individual steps that it takes to get there. Don't be scared.
Okay. Man. DJ Mondo. Hottest DJ in the streets.
Right.
DJ Mondo's in the building, y'all.
Come on.
We out.